grainy shot of me, Annabeth, and Grover standing outside the Colorado diner talking to Aries. "Who are the other children in this photo?" Barbara Walters asked dramatically. "Who was the man with them? Is Percy Jackson a delinquent, a terrorist, or perhaps the brainwashed victim of a frightening new cult? When we come back, we chat with leading child psychologists. Stay tuned, America." "Come on," Grover told me. He hauled me away before I could punch a hole in the appliance store window. It got dark, and hungry-looking characters started coming out on the streets to play. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm a New Yorker. I don't scare easy. But LA had a totally different feel than New York. Back home, everything seemed close. It didn't matter how big the city was. You could get anywhere without getting lost. The street pattern and the subway made sense. There was a system to how things worked. A kid could be safe as long as he wasn't stupid. LA wasn't like that. It was spread out, chaotic, hard to move around. It reminded me of Aries. It wasn't enough for LA to be big. It had to prove it was big by being loud and strange and difficult to navigate too. I didn't know how we were ever going to find the entrance to the underworld by tomorrow, the summer solstice. We walked past gangbangers, bums, and street hawkers who looked at us like they were trying to figure if we were worth the trouble of mugging. As we hurried past the entrance of an alley, a voice from the darkness said, "Hey, you!" Like an idiot, I stopped. Before I knew it, we were surrounded. A gang of kids had circled us, 6 of them in all. White kids with expensive clothes and mean faces, like the kids at Yancey Academy, rich brats playing at being bad boys. Instinctively, I uncapped Riptide. When the sword appeared out of nowhere, the kids backed off, but their leader was either really stupid or really brave because he kept coming at me with a switchblade. I made the mistake of swinging. The kid yelped, but he must have been 100% mortal because the blade passed harmlessly right through his chest. He looked down. "What the?" I figured I had about 3 seconds before his shock turned to anger. "Run!" I screamed at Annabeth and Grover. We pushed 2 kids out of the way and raced down the street, not knowing where we were going. We turned a sharp corner. "There!" Annabeth shouted. Only one store on the block looked open, its windows glaring with neon. The sign above the door said something like, "Crusti's, Waitrey, Bidet, a place. Krusty's Waterbed Palace," Grover translated.